Now this is what I call a match made by the Emperor, baby.
Tonight at 11.
Doom!
So, as you've likely already heard, a new Warhammer FPS game has been announced. Warhammer 40,000 Bolt Gun. And this one is very different from what we've seen previously, and it looks awesome. As we can see in the trailer, it looks like they took the gameplay of recent titles like Doom Eternal or Quake Champions and made it a retro version of that. That's really cool. That's really unique. You're mad at me now, aren't you? No, I'm kidding. I'm not that much of a zoomer. I do know about the original Doom. I've always been a big fan of Quake. I'm a bigger Quake fan than Doom fan, in my opinion, and I'm hyped for this game because it does look more Quake than Doom. Yes, it has those graphics and those kind of weapon systems, but the movement, like rocket jumping, and the way levels sort of appear more vertical, even though we don't see it exactly in the trailer, makes me think this will be more Quake-like as opposed to Doom-like, which, hey, I'm all here for. More than anything, I'm just surprised it took this long for a game like this to be released, considering the genre synchronism there with, you know, the fighting of demons and the just the weapon play and all that. Some of the weapons we can see being used in this trailer are an assault shotgun, plasma gun, bolter, heavy bolter, and what looks to be like a burst flamer, and something that seems like a Gauss rifle that looks like Necron tech, as well as obviously the iconic chainsword being used for close range when you get up there. Now, this game will be releasing May 23rd of this year, but is already available for pre-order. I don't think there's going to be any multiplayer for this one, and that's totally fine. It's just going to be one that's a lot of fun and that people are really going to like. I expect the streamers to go all in on this one. There is one big thing I also want to talk about, and that's the main character, but more importantly, who's voicing him. See, the main character is going to be played by Rahul Kohli. He is a British Indian actor, the only other Indian guy who's into Warhammer aside from yours truly, and he is absolutely excited to be in this because he's a huge Warhammer nerd, like on the scale of Henry Cavill. He was actually joking a lot that he should get in on the show, and people were saying, oh, Rahul Kohli needs to be in it too, because he's known for this sort of thing. He was supportive of the show before it was actually even ever announced. The main character of the game, Malum Kato, has actually been made into a custom mini by Kohli himself. He's that, like, hyped about this. I'm just really happy for the guy that he gets to be in the Warhammer universe and gets his own character. The mini itself looks great. As you can see, it's a conversion of an Ultramarine Sternguard veteran. The cloak at the bottom, or tabard as I should say, is a little bit worn away, and the helmet's been replaced with the Corvus pattern with the wreath. It's really cool. I love it. Who knows, maybe we'll get a Malum Kato-centric book where he's like Uriel Ventress behind enemy lines all alone, because that's what it seems like is happening in the game here. I'm just really excited for this. I'm happy for Rahul Kohli. I think the new model is cool. I think the mini looks great. I hope we get our hands on it someday. And yeah, that's about it. Let me know what you guys think. Are you gonna try and get your hands on this game? Are you a big fan of Rahul Kohli's as well? And I'll see you in the next video.